YouTube, Dale the Crypto Sapien back with more content. As you can see, I'm on the Hodl4Gold website. This is the last thing I talked about in my former videos. Today, folks, you will not see my devilishly handsome face. This beautiful, smooth voice will have to suffice. Hopefully, you guys can take it and hang with me. The reason I'm doing that is I'm changing my approach a little bit. I looked over my old content, and while I had a lot of fun, I did realize that I was acting more like a fan than an investor. And, some of the things I say may sway people and help them make decisions. So I'm not going to act as a fan as much, even though I'm a fan of a lot of the projects that I do cover. I am invested in the projects, many of them. I try to remain objective, but you got to realize I do have some biases. But today I'm going to share some of the wins from the updates and some of the things that I think are areas of growth. Some of you may agree, some of you may not agree. I do care about what you think, but I'm not going to always make my decisions based on what people think. I do reserve that right. Again, if you like what's going on, consider hitting the like or subscribe button. Consider sharing the content. We're going to cover Hodl4Gold, some of the new updates I'm excited about. But first of all, folks, you do know I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say should be considered financial advice. You must always do your own due diligence before you get into any cryptocurrency project. See you after the break. Welcome back, good people. We are on the hodl4gold.com website. This is the rebranded website for H4G. Remember, they are going with a more corporate look to bring in more investors. They went away from the dark blue and gold to make it a cleaner, more crisp website. Now, I am a fan of this website. One of the suggested changes I had from last time was to change this button to something other than PooCoin charts, which they did. I cannot say that that was a result of what I mentioned, but hey, it's done and I don't care. It looks great. Up at the top right, you will see a button now that says Launch Quantum. We're going to talk about Quantum and what it means for H4G and what they're going to do with it going forward. Now, remember, this website and Quantum are part of what they call the fives. Now, the fives were supposed to be 5 different products that we were going to release over 5 weeks. In a former video, I took out a gold 5 and I was like, rah, 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 the fives, but the fives were delayed a little bit. Now, I was disappointed because, I put myself out there with the fives, but I'm not mad. I'll tell you why. Because execution matters. They did promise the fives. They released it a little bit slowly, one of them, but execution matters. I heard there was a project, not H4G, not Hodl4Gold, that did release a new contract, and that contract actually locked everything up to where nobody can buy. Nobody can. They can only buy, but nobody can sell, and it's just stuck. So nothing can happen with all those funds. That's not an H4G problem. These people are perfectionists. So I'm okay if they release a little bit slow, but we're going to talk about the impact of that. We're going to talk about the impact of Quantum DeFi, which is a new direction that H4G is taking. That is the name of their platform. I'm going to go to their official Twitter and look at a tweet that they put out at Hodl4Gold presents at Quantum DeFi app, our all-in-one platform to help you manage your crypto portfolio. Hashtag H4G. You look at that beautiful Quantum DeFi logo. I like it. I like the word quantum. It actually sounds very powerful. And based on where they're trying to go, I see the direction that they're going, and it makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to talk about some of the things that are, again, areas of growth, some things that are major wins with Quantum. I will show you Quantum in just a second, but Quantum requires that I connect my wallet to show you all of the features. So I will go to that and show you Quantum. So here we are at quantumdefi.com. This is the app. The wallet has to be connected. I did connect a wallet of mine that has no H4G in it. So I can't show you my amounts, which I want to protect my information. But this is the dashboard. Up at the top, you will have the logo. I did hide that because your wallet address, partial wallet address, will show to the top right. And I did not want my information out there. On this dashboard, they wanted to make sure that everything that they roll out works seamlessly with the dashboard. Again, you're trying to make sure with Quantum DeFi that you can manage your whole entire crypto portfolio. So right now we're getting a live look at the H4G price. It did retreat a little bit from that, more than a little bit from that $10 million market cap, but everything right now is down. We know Bitcoin is around the 38,000 mark, so Bitcoin continues to take the market with it. Hopefully one day that won't be the case. So right here, you get a look at the live price chart. You get a look at your value for your H4G. Again, I have none in this wallet. I have a couple more wallets that I do have H4G in, but I did not want to share my information. This is what I want to spend time talking about a little bit. My staked H4G coming soon. Now, we were just told in the last AMA that H4G is rolling out staking. I think that's huge. I like staking. I stake on another platform with Brew Labs, and H4G is operating in a similar way. I asked the harder questions in the AMA. I asked about, where the coin's going to stay or token's going to stay in your wallet. I was told no, the tokens will be with the contract. I was also told that your BUSD rewards will continue to come even if you have your token stake. So it's kind of, to me, similar to what Brew Labs does. So H4G is rolling that out, and it says coming soon. We were told this will be the next utility coming out. So my total rewards, so whatever BUSD rewards you get will go here. You can also claim your pending rewards. So total rewards will be overall rewards. Pending will be what's coming, and you can claim them right here with the button. Now, this is a look at the burn history of H4G. To date, 15.42 trillion tokens burned. The total supply remaining right now is 984 trillion. So hopefully more burn as these products continue to roll out. That's what I look for. Even though price is down, I believe price will recover. But right now is a good time, in my opinion, to buy because the price is low. When the products continue to roll out and what they're rolling out next, the things that they have coming out next should help price recover over time, and it should help sustain H4G to make it a major player in the crypto space. So I'll talk about those a little bit more in a bit. But the total market cap right now is 5.56 million. Eligible reward holders, remember, to get rewards you have to have a certain amount of H4G in your wallet. So I believe there are more holders. So right now we're looking at close to 5,500. But H4G is bringing in not an acquisition, but a partnership. They're merging together with Hodl4Gold. Hodl4Gold is bringing over 1,500 more holders. There's more people who will be in the H4G family. So that's coming in June. I believe Hodl4Gold is doing that in June because that's when their liquidity will be released and they can merge over with H4G. So bringing in more holders into the H4G family. Right now, to my knowledge, there's a lot of whale dominance, and I think in H4G, several people with multi-trillion token wallets. So more holders, the better, which will spread out that dominance a little bit. So back at the top of this dashboard, external apps, I want to click on that, but I'm not going to just yet because it will show you again my wallet address and I can't hide that. But in the external apps, they still have things like the NFT marketplace, NFT minting. They have the rewards DApp, and also they have a new merch store, merch being designed by Gold Rhino, who is one of the team members, and the merch looks really good. There are some things that I do want from the H4G store. I believe the merch profits from that go back to buy back and burn, so I will support that. I see a H4G mug and an H4G t-shirt in my future. Summer is coming, so I do want one of those nice t-shirts. And they did say that it may be a chance that some of the community members may get a t-shirt. Hint, hint. No, I don't want my own shirt. Anyway, I will be getting some H4G merch from the store. So check out the external apps. Again, you will have to connect your wallet to see all of those things. And then to disconnect your wallet, it was a little tricky for me. But I did figure out if I do my SafePal wallet, it's a little bit quicker to do. So I'm going to leave this Quantum DeFi app a little bit to go back to the Quantum DeFi app Twitter page. So this is where we are right now, 51 followers. This must grow. Again, you can see the H4G had this plan the whole time. They joined with this account back in January 2022 and just released it here in April. So that lets you know that they had this whole idea planned. The Quantum is going to be something major for DeFi. They're talking about making it more of a crypto educational site in addition to a few other things that I can't reveal just yet. And H4G is also working on another project that I'm not at liberty to discuss, but they've raised close to 400 BNB from existing community members, people who are holders of H4G already. So you might want to get in and kind of figure out what's going on with H4G with this new project that is going to be, should I say, real world, something that you can physically be involved in. And that's all I can say at this point. But this is the Quantum DeFi Twitter page. Again, this is where H4G is going. They're going to merge everything underneath this Quantum kind of look and feel and continue to build on this ecosystem for Quantum DeFi, including news and everything else. But where I am with H4G, I'm happy. But at the same time, I do have questions. Some of the grows for me, definitely delivering on time. Again, I'm not a team member. I don't know all the developmental side, things that go on with development when it comes to releasing products. But I like folks that do what they say when they're going to say when they say they're going to do them. H4G was a little bit slow with the fives, but they have promised us in the last AMA that they're going to be rolling out things as soon as they are ready. Now, do know that crypto ready means a lot of different things. Ready can mean coming soon. Ready can mean ready but being tested. Ready can mean ready to deploy, ready to implement, or ready can mean usable and right now ready to go. So I believe that they're talking about right now ready to go when they start releasing things. And I'm looking forward again to making sure those things are top notch. Again, the team are perfectionists, so they want to make sure things are good to go and going to work well with or integrate well with Quantum DeFi. So again, that's one of the things I would say would be a grow for H4G. Staking, while I'm excited about staking, I kind of think that it might be one of those things that could not, well, I probably wouldn't have gone there first. With 1% of the tax going to lottery, I do want to see that lottery come back. I mean, the taxes are going to lottery, so I'd like to see that lottery come back. It's been a while, so I probably would have gone with staking next. I do understand staking. For me, Brew Labs is the master at staking. I don't know that I would spend my time developing a staking platform if you already got people in the game that can kind of do it and just kind of keep your team focused on the major things. Staking is good, but it's not one of those major things. It's just something that is done that has been done by a lot of different folks. So I probably would have wanted to see H4G focus on the major things. I'm interested in seeing H4G bring some things back that are going to contribute to buyback and burn. I mean, we got to get to the point where these things that are being released are bringing in more, how can you say, more revenue. So right now, like the website, nice, doesn't bring in revenue. Quantum DApp, nice, see where it's going, not yet bringing in revenue. The marketplace with the merchant store can bring in revenue. It's going to have to be promoted more. And that's one of the things H4G, they have a marketing plan. We've been told what it is. There needs to be more done as far as like, we don't see the evidence of that yet, but they are doing some things behind the scenes, including making some major inroads in marketing that will be kind of coming out later, revealed later totally. Right now with the market down, it's probably not a time that you want to throw a lot of money into marketing just yet. So when things are released, I do believe the marketing will come. But so my three things are, just time. When things are ready, they got to be ready and got to be rolled out. Next thing for me would be products that contribute to the buyback and burn. Getting that lottery back, because 1% of the tax does go to the lottery. And that's it. And, the team focusing on the major things. And if other people are good at certain things, why, you know, dedicate developer time to those things that other people could probably do for you, like staking. So that would be my the glows going in the right direction with this corporate website. Quantum DeFi is going to be a major beast of an app when everything gets ready. It's going to be a nice place that you can manage your portfolio. Bringing in the store, merch store, awesome. Staking, while it's both a win and a area for growth for me. And also the last thing I want to talk about, that new project, which I know a little bit about, a major win. So all in all, I feel good about the direction of H4G. You can make your own judgment. Again, always do your own due diligence before getting into any cryptocurrency project. This is Crypto Sapien signing off.